Different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, we've got DeRozan, Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Richardson. And there's Porzingis, and it's Portis in at the 4-man position. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Wiggins kicks to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Dallas. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Thompson. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. There's the dish to Wiseman. 5 on the clock. Green passes to Wiseman. The 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry against Brunson. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 23. And Curry, here we go. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Shot to stop the run. Richardson finds Porzingis. Can't connect from short range.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Thompson from long range. Drills it from outside.
3.
Thompson's got 8.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Dallas calls timeout. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson, who makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. On its way from DeRozan for 2.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
Back to Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson with it, picked up by Thompson. Brunson the pass to Portis. Over Curry. Dallas no good that time either.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
The shot by Thompson, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. And Portis throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
Curry against Brunson. Now the pass to Thompson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. It's good from long range. 11 points in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
DeRozan passes to Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. On its way from Curry for 2. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Curry against Brunson. And here's Richardson. Unloads from 9 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Curry looking it over. He dishes it to Green. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got 13.
That's a feed that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Here's DeRozan. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Golden State ball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Burke heading to the hoop. And that time, also a missed shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
They double team Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Lets a floater go. Clock is at 3. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Burke, the pass to Richardson. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand. Almost unstoppable once he's midair.
Here's DeRozan. Tips it. Toscano with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Toscano. Now here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
I mean, he moves like a 15-year veteran. He thinks and plays like a 15-year vet. Very reliable and well-rounded big man.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Porzingis. Maxi Kleber comes in for Bobby Portis. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Now, here's Burke. He has 6. They need this one. Buries it from three-point range. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Now, here is Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Looney. And no good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Richardson with it. Dishes it to Burke. Finney-Smith kicks to Richardson. Offensive rebound Mavericks. And Kleber slams it in.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Richardson up top. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Wiggins from outside. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Richardson. Foul trying to free himself up. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
A springy guy. Richardson is a great leaper, and he can get way up for it, too.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for the Warriors, Tyrese Halliburton. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Halliburton. Got a piece of it and stolen by Wiggins. Now, here is Halliburton. He's covered closely. That one doesn't drop. Ball's knocked loose. Poole with the steal. Moving it up. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's Kleba. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Richardson outside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, that's blocked.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Passes it to Toscano. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins passes to Looney, and the basket is good. Looney's got 4 points this quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Halliburton. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Toscano. Halliburton outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Mavericks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Burke. 6 points for him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Now Burke. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And offensively, they have laid an egg here in the second half. The missed shots are piling up, and their field goal percentage continues to plummet.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Wiseman. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And a moment ago inside the huddle with...
To the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to simply run their offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense. Play inside out when you can.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Jordan Poole. He's out there with Halliburton. Kuminga out there with James Wiseman. And it's Toscano in at the 4 spot. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Terry kicks to Marjanovic. Pass to Powell. Terry outside. And there's the pass to Harkless. Shoots over Kuminga. And Wiseman sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Green. Here's Marjanovic. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Toughness and energy on the boards and an easy putback to show forward.
The 3 from Poole. Drills the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Powell. And here is Marjanovic. Passes it to Harkless. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Kuminga. Offensive rebound. Here's Marjanovic. And Wiseman sends it back. To the paint. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Toscano. Terry against Halliburton. To the inside. It's tipped. Now here's Harkless. Over Kuminga. The shot by Harkless, no good. The Warriors shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Halliburton against Terry, and the shot goes in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Terry. Harkless finds Marjanovic. 6 to shoot. That one good for 2. Marjanovic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Kuminga with it. Marjanovic on him. And finished off by Wiseman.
So difficult. Trying to slow down Wiseman and screen and rolls his mobility. Terrific.
Terry against Halliburton. Terry looking over the floor. Powell, the pass to Marjanovic. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Halliburton. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Green left side. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
Jordan Poole.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Here's Terry. And there's the drive. He gets it in there. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pass to Şengün. Iguodala with it. There's Lee with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Terry dishes to Green. Yep, that one goes. The Warriors have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Poole kicks to Kuminga. Tries a 3. And no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And the pass to Harkless. Driving the lane, and Harkless slams it in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Passes it to Kuminga. And that one's drained from the low block.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Mavericks. Portis, the pass to Marjanovic. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but let me tell you this. The players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags.
Now, here's Poole. After the miss from Bobby Portis. Inside, here's Şengün.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Terry kicks to Green. Here's Marjanovic. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Dallas ball.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Timeout. Start it. Go home, Dallas!
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 7 points for the quarter. The Mavericks shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Now here's Terry, guarded by Poole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Terry's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the middle, 7-foot shot. No good from Lee. Dallas shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Green, no luck. The Warriors shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Poole on the wing. Lee outside. And here's Iguodala outside. The rebound by Marjanovic. Green in the post. Working on Lee.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and haul in the miss.
Poole the pass to Şengün. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Outside, Green. Pass to Portis. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
For Stephen Curry.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Here's Terry. Pass to Harkless. Kicks to Green. The pass to Marjanovic. Terry outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Steph, what was the key that had your offense going so well tonight?
Obviously, guys have to make shots, and when we're creating and moving our bodies and the ball's moving, we're not turning it over. You know, we're tough to guard, and everybody had confidence tonight to go out there and make plays. So that's contagious, and we got to find that next game if we want to keep this going.
Obviously, the way you guys want to play, Steph. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.